Yeah.
Mansplaining. Again.
Like, it's not mansplaining if the man is actually better than you at it or more experienced than you. He's been the Hulk for 10 years. Or more than that. You became the Hulk 5 minutes ago.
And you're an expert.
He can explain anything he wants to you because you're not an expert and you would never be over him. He's got more time than you. Period. It's not mansplaining. It's just explaining. Hey yo, it's Papa y'all. I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. We back with LongbeachGriffy. And my man's got a little point of view on that little first She-Hulk episode. Which, personally, we're fans of She-Hulk. We like that. You know what I mean? But
Marvel all day.
Right. But, you know, sometimes they do a little bit of agenda pushing during these shows and they want to act like we can't see what you're doing.
A little.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
it's everywhere, honestly.
Well, there's a meme going around about this too, but let's see what he said first.
You have to learn how to control your anger. Don't mansplain me with this Hulk stuff. Even though I've never done it before. Look, Bruce.
Right.
I get catcalled on the street, and men try to tell me how to do my job. I think I'm better at handling my anger. Okay, I think I have it way harder than you do, Bruce.
Like, that's the crazy part, right? Is that it wasn't as if she was just saying, oh, these are the reasons why I'm able to control my anger. They had to add in that last part where they said, where she said, quote, what was it? She said, I can do it, I can handle my anger better because I have done it infinitely more than you. And I'm like,
anything you can do, I can do better.
Right, but not really though, right? Because like, even if like really gonna compare catcalling and being quote unquote mansplained at your job to controlling multiple personality disorder, which Banner had before being the Hulk, and then the influence of that with testosterone fueled gamma radiation, and you're telling me that, and he's been the Hulk for years, and you're telling me that your little catcalling and people mansplaining you, that was enough training with your anger, as opposed to someone like the Hulk who has gone through all this bullshit. He nearly killed himself, all kind of stuff. Like, he tried to.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Like, hold on, let me find the meme right there.
I wouldn't say anger is the proper choice of words for a female. More or less, it would be fear as the first rationale, thing.
Maybe.
Especially because men, instinctively, whether or not they want to admit it, men are stronger than women. Mm-hmm. Period. So, of course, if a strange man comes around catcalling, the first thought is, he might try to hurt me. He might, So it's always going to be instinctively in our back of our minds that a man can possibly hurt us. Why? Because they're stronger than us.
But that's not anger, though.
Right. That's fear. It's not anger.
Right. So
maybe we've been more angry about it because we're more open to standing up for ourselves now, and it's open or whatever. But still, it's not.
Right.
It's not really anger.
And it's just funny to me, right?
They've been dealing with anger for so many centuries.
It's like if you didn't control your anger, right? If you lost control of your anger, what the fuck were you about to do about it?
Not a goddamn
nothing.
Thing.
You lost control of your anger. What was gonna happen? You were gonna punch the guy in the face who's catcalling you? You won't. You can't.
I mean, you can try. They always tell women, fight back. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's not what we're talking about.
But it doesn't mean you're going to win.
Yeah, but this isn't a fight back scenario. We're not talking about fighting back. We're talking about fighting to begin with. We're talking about controlling your anger, as in controlling your anger where there's no reason to be angry.
Right.
Right?
True.
No. So this is the quote that they were talking about. Here's the thing, Bruce. I'm great at controlling my anger. I do it all the time. When I'm catcalled in the street, when incompetent men explain my own area of expertise to me, I do it pretty much every day because if I don't, I will get called emotional or difficult or might just get murdered. So I'm an expert in controlling my anger because I do it infinitely more than you. Absolutely false. Because when we're talking about narrative pushing, that's what you're talking about. When you're talking about, because those are things that are applicable to every single woman, everywhere. So by this argument, she's saying that every woman is infinitely better at controlling her anger than every man. Just be going through these petty fucking things? Is that a joke? Stop it.
I'm sorry, you have it harder than me? First of all, I don't know your experiences as a woman. I don't want to invalidate or belittle your experiences as a...
Sorry. Before he goes into it, and he's about to explain, probably, because it's just like, and I thought about this, how is it that a woman's going to tell a man that she can do something better that he does on a regular basis when she never knew what it was to be a man to begin with?
Well, that's her point. She's saying that as a woman, controlling her anger is more difficult because she's a woman, as opposed to him being a man. He's never been a man, so he's never had to deal with being catcalled or mansplained. So that's enough to be a master of rage, apparently.
Woman, and I'm so sorry that you have to go through that, but you had it harder than me? Ma'am, the entire government hunted me down.
Right.
Yeah.
You forgot that part?
To murder. Okay, men follow me too sometimes.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch used her powers on me, hypnotized me, and used me to destroy the city.
Yep.
Which she still hasn't apologized for, by the way.
Right.
And I probably killed a lot of people in that destruction.
Yep.
Yeah, I should probably be in prison.
Yep.
Under the prison.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mansplaining. Again.
Like, it's not mansplaining if the man is actually better than you at it or more experienced than you. He's been the Hulk for 10 years. Or more than that. You became the Hulk 5 minutes ago.
And you're an expert.
He can explain anything he wants to you because you're not an expert and you would never be. Over him, he's got more time than you. Period. It's not mansplaining. It's just explaining.
The big deal. Okay? I get gaslit and manipulated by men.
Oh, that's the same.
Right? So I was trapped on a planet for 2 years.
As the Hulk, yeah.
Out of my mind.
Yep.
Ever been trapped in the patriarchy your entire life? I got my ass beat by Thanos.
Yeah.
I get my ass beat by period cramps. I watched half the human race turn to dust. Thanos did nothing wrong. And everybody came back. Pull your panties out of your ass.
Oh my goodness.
The love of my life did. Hoes come and go. Except for that one. Blackwell was terrible, by the way.
Right.
Back to the skit. I had to watch black ass become Captain America. Why would any black superhero want to be Captain America?
Facts.
I ain't gonna hold you, big bro. There ain't a struggle in the world worse than that. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Facts. It's like, what black person would have become Captain America? I better be Captain Philippines. What are you talking about, Captain America?
Tony Stark, one of my closest friends, died in front of me. My father killed my mother. 4 letters.
No.
R
Oh my God.
A
No.
P E. Checkmate.
That's all it is, right?
Yeah.
You just gotta say that. Oh my God. No. Yo, the grape card for women is like crying. You play that, it's an automatic checkmate. You automatically win. There's nothing you can do.
I'm tired of this tit for tat. Like, both sides have something going on that they share that each of them cannot comprehend. Grape, and just being a man in general, because the amount of weight and pressure it is for a man, because y'all are leaders. Literally, they are their
not just leaders and made to be responsible for anything that happens.
World leaders, family leaders, just leaders in general. It's just like, y'all can't comprehend. But I don't know. I'm over it. Like, honestly, like, it's sad. Like, I'm over it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, man. It's like, you could be over it all you want. They'll be beating you over the head with it for the next 30 years.
Yeah.
Every single TV show has a fucking agenda. They try to slip it in anywhere they can.
Yeah.
And it's like, even where it doesn't make any sense. Like, She-Hulk is not like that. like they keep it a stack. Like, compared to the Hulk, you not like that. You not. So it's like, what she's saying, she has no basis for even saying that. Her character doesn't even act like that. So, well, she is sort of like a, feminist type icon hero, but she's not talking hot to the Hulk like that. That's not real because it's not even based on facts. Anyway, that's it for this one. Wow, that shit.